Hey guys, Chris Cookin Nashville here, and we are super excited to tell you about the brand new flavors from SALTT. If you don't know what SALTT is an electrolyte brand, which is all of the potassium, magnesium, sodium, great things we've come to expect from a high quality electrolyte packet in these convenient little packets that you can take on the go. It's great for travel.
Yep.
It's great for any time when you're at work or when you're on vacation or anywhere where it's a little tough to bring maybe your own electrolyte mix or a big container or whatever. Also, the flavors of these are amazing, and I'm really excited that they have these 3 brand new flavors. We're going to tell you a little bit about these because we drink SALTT every single day. That's why I love working with Keto, Chow, and SALTT, because we love their product. And bonus, there's no maltodextrin in these, so we absolutely love SALTT for our daily electrolyte use. Let me show you the 3 flavors, and we're going to talk about what each of them is. First things first, the lemon lime twist. Now, we have had all 3 of these, and this lemon lime twist for me was an instant classic kind of flavor. I absolutely love this lemon lime twist. It tastes, to me, almost like the lime slushies or limeade that I used to get when I would go places like Sonic Drive-In, and I would get those lime flavored slushes where it's really good and you can taste the rind of the lime. That is what this lemon lime twist tastes like to me, is a lemon lime slushy kind of thing with just the right amount of sweetness and the right amount of tang. Absolutely love this. It's really refreshing. It's gonna be great if it's a hot day and I'm super thirsty. I'm definitely gonna be keeping this around. What do you think of the lemon lime twist?
I typically am not a big lemon lime type of fan. This one I actually really liked though, and I totally agree with what you said. Like in the summer, I have a feeling this will be my new favorite salty flavor because it is very refreshing and it's not too sour or like too overdone. It's just right. So I actually liked this one a lot more than I thought I was going to.
Yeah.
And I think it's actually like up there in at least my top 5 favorites.
Yeah, it's hard to pick favorites with salty, but I also think what I love about this is lemon and lime. When you get things like lemon or lime flavored candies can be very fake. This is something I was kind of wondering what if it was going to be like that, and it is absolutely not. It tastes like real lemon and lime fruit, and it's amazing. It actually also reminds me of the green popsicles that I used to eat as a kid. I may actually have to take one of these and make some Keto Chow / SALTT popsicles that I could make some lemon lime popsicles for us. That would be really cool in the summertime.
Oh, I was gonna say, especially in the summer, like that's amazing.
Yeah, we might have to try that. So.
Yeah, no, they did a great job on the flavor though.
Yeah.
Hands down.
That's absolutely amazing. Up next is Ash's probably new favorite flavor of SALTT, the Cherry Chill. This stuff is fantastic. You want to tell us what you think about Cherry Chill?
Well, I love cherry anything. Cherry can be a really hard flavor to kind of get right because a lot of the time I feel like cherry is very artificial tasting. You know, there's a real big difference between an actual cherry and then cherry flavoring. Keto, Chow, and SALTT, they nailed the flavor though. This actually really, for me, is very nostalgic because I would describe the cherry as being really true to an actual cherry, like fruit. And it kind of reminds me of these hard candies that I used to get when I was a kid that my grandpa would give me. Like a hard cherry candy is almost how I would describe it. But I literally took a sip and it just immediately, I was like back to childhood and I'm like, this is incredible. I think they did an awesome job on the cherry flavor. Just very balanced, very nostalgic. And it's amazing. My new favorite flavor of SALTT. They taste amazing and they make me feel super good.
I really like the Cherry Chill as well, and I think the thing that it stands out to me the most when I drink it, I used to have cherry jello growing up.
Yeah.
And it was always one of the things cherry flavored that I thought was one of the best tasting cherry flavors out there was cherry jello. When I was a kid, that was a staple at like extended family's house. When we would go for holidays, there was always a bowl of cherry jello.
Yeah.
And that was mostly just for me because that was always my thing. I would show up and eat all of the cherry jello. This has very much that same kind of cherry flavor for me. So I am also in agreement. It is very nostalgic. It will be amazing, especially when the weather weather is hot outside and I'm super thirsty as well, that's going to be really nice.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm drinking it right now in the dead of winter and loving every
Yeah.
moment of it. It's really, really good.
Last but not least is my personal favorite and probably my new favorite flavor, although again, it is hard to pick a favorite flavor of salty, but this is probably mine. This is the Groovy Grapefruit. And let me tell you why. So we used to drink one of the competitors' electrolytes before salty existed, and I didn't really care for them very much, but we did it trying to take care of our health. The only one that I could really stand was the grapefruit flavor. The others I was just choking down. I liked the grapefruit flavor. This grapefruit is 100 times better in my personal opinion, and the reason that I like this so much is because when you drink this, you can taste what I would say is the bitter, earthy flavor of the pith and the rind of a grapefruit. So it's not just the juicy grapefruit flavor, which this is the most accurate to a grapefruit flavored anything I've ever had.
Yep.
But you also have those oils and pithy flavors in there as if the grapefruit is coming off of the rind. And it is very much like just drinking a grapefruit that has been very lightly sweetened. I absolutely love this, and it seems like the most organic, real grapefruit flavored anything I have ever tasted in my life. Absolutely love it, and this will be a staple in my house because I will be drinking this on a regular basis because it is definitely my new favorite flavor of salty. I think it's absolutely wonderful. And what do you think of the Groovy Grapefruit?
I think the Groovy Grapefruit is groovy. That's what I think. So I like grapefruit flavored things, but again, it's like that's a flavor to me that can be really hard to actually replicate. I wasn't too sure about that one at first, but I think it is the best grapefruit flavored anything that I've also ever had, just period. So good, and I think you did such a great job just describing it. I would say the Groovy Grapefruit is probably currently, this will change every week, but currently it's my second favorite salty flavor just out of them all. I've had a bunch of these and I just find them very like balanced and they're very refreshing. And you know, I love being able to have things like fruit. I mean, I grew up in like the agriculture part of California where we grow things like oranges and you know, I mean, that's what I grew up with. I like the fact that I can have things that kind of nostalgically take me back, like a grapefruit that I would eat with my grandpa or cherry or lemons and limes. And it's like I can sit and enjoy them, but not have all the carbs that go with them. So the flavoring though is, I mean, it's incredible. It is amazing. So I'm a big fan of the Groovy Grapefruit.
I totally agree. I think all of these flavors are fantastic. I would love to know if you guys think one of these would be your favorite or what you would like to try. I highly recommend you give all of them a shot. We absolutely love salty. My link is going to be down below in the description box so you can get a discount. You can go try this, and I guarantee these are going to help you so much with things like the leg cramps, the hydration, the issues that we all want electrolytes for. These help so much with that, and I think you're going to love the flavors. These are absolutely wonderful.
I have to give SALTT some massive props though, because I will say we've had competitors' electrolyte drinks before. I've had other electrolyte drinks before just growing up like in the past. And I think SALTT is the best flavored. I mean, their flavors, like no one can touch them. I mean, they're just unbeatable. So the flavors on these and their other products, if you've never tried them, they're all just amazing.
Yes.
Like I don't have one that I don't like.
Yeah.
You know? So I mean, they really did a great job.
Absolutely. Chris and Miriam and the whole team over there at SALTT and Keto Chow put so much effort into making these taste as good as they can and making the highest quality, cleanest, and most transparent product as far as what is in it that I have seen in the space, and that's why we love working with them. And I realize it doesn't work for everybody, but if these kinds of things work for you, I think they are by far the best on the market, which is why we do all of the things we do in partnership with Keto Chow and SALTT. You will have seen my new flavor of Keto Chow recipe as well, the cake donut Keto Chow and the funnel cakes that I made with them. If you want some keto funnel cakes, those things were amazing. I'm going to link that video down below for you as well, so you can go pick up some SALTT and you can pick up that flavor of Keto Chow or any of the other flavors you might want with my discount code. That's all going to be down there. I'm thinking all of these are going to need to be made into electrolyte popsicles and electrolyte jello bites as well. I just think that's a thing that's going to have to happen.
You know, you could do some kind of like mocktail.
Yes.
Some different things. I have some ideas.
Yep.
I would not be mad.
Yep. There's definitely going to be some stuff forthcoming coming with all of these because they are wonderful and experimentation has just begun. So thank you so much to SALTT and Keto Chow, Chris and Miriam and Lynette and all of the other people over there. We absolutely love you guys. We appreciate you. I can't believe how great of products you can turn out so consistently, but it really makes us feel so great to be able to work with such great people that have such a great product and do the things that they do with their company. We really appreciate them and their friendship and the great things they put out into the keto world. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you go get yourself some of these SALTT packs, these brand new flavors. Try them out. Let us know what your favorite flavor of SALTT is. I'd love to know what you guys like. We have our favorites. What are your favorites? Tell us in the comments. We'd love to know. Make sure to share these with a friend as well, because it's a great way to teach people about proper human diet and things like how to stay hydrated and how to protect your electrolyte balance in your body. And there's great information on the Keto Chow website about all of the stuff with SALTT and Keto Chow, and if you have any questions. Thank you guys for being here. This is Chris Cooking Nashville, my beautiful wife, Ash Taylor. Guys, eat your meat, drink your electrolytes, especially when they come in 3 brand new flavors. Love your life. We'll see you here in the kitchen for a whole bunch of interesting recipes, maybe including some salty mocktails.
You get a salty, and you get a salty, and you get a salty. You ever feel that way? Boo.